What's up, Madden community? This is MuttGeek back with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video, and today we are going to look at a coin making method to see if it is still profitable. I've been doing this set since the beginning of the year. If you guys have checked out a couple coin making videos, then you might already be aware of it, but we're going to see if that set is still profitable and see if we can make some coins. Real quick though, I am still a small-time Madden YouTuber and a fan of the FTA theory, or for the algorithm. Basically means every like, comment, and subscribe from this video, the more viewers like yourself this video gets pushed out to. So, if you do enjoy this video or find it helpful, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see my daily videos, and turn that notification bell on so you can be alerted of when I drop new content. We're going to set a like goal of 35 on this video. Greatly appreciate the support. So, the set that I am talking about is none other than the Team Builder set. I've been doing this set since the beginning of the year, like I said, and this has made me a ton of coins. On average, I make between 10 and 25,000 coins per card that I sell, and I do that by being picky about the cards that I buy for these sets and the target prices that I set for them, and I do research on which cards to build the sets for. So in this video, we are actually going to go in the auction house, and I'm going to go in and show you the filters that I've been using. You need 2 82 to 83s, 4 80 to 81s, and 7 78 to 79s. My target price for 82s is 21,000 coins or under. Target price for 80s is 10,000 coins or under. And target prices for 78 to 79s is 4,000 coins or under. If you do that, you will spend 42,000 coins on the 82 to 83s, 40,000 coins on the 80 to 81s. That's 82,000 coins plus 28,000 coins for these. That's 110,000 coins. There are still quite a few of these cards that are selling for between 130 to 140,000 coins. Worst case scenario, you sell for 130,000 coins. After tax, it's 117. You make 7,000 coins. But I'm not looking at ones that are selling for 130. I'm looking for around 140,000 mark, maybe 135 at the lowest. But we should be making at least 10,000 coins on each of these cards. Obviously, there is a risk with any coin making method. You could do a set for a card, and then 10 other people could list the same card for under you. And then you'd have to decide if you just want to sell it cheaper to get rid of it, or if you want to hold out and see if eventually it goes back up. So that's a decision that you got to make. No coin making method is perfect, or else everybody would be doing the same ones. But I've been liking the team builder method because as new promos have been coming out, a lot of people have been forgetting about this method as they've moved on to the Campus Hero sets and Team of the Week sets and AKA sets. And now we're going to be getting Ultimate Kickoff today. So people are going to be doing those sets. Meanwhile, I'll be cherry picking these cards from the auction house as people buy packs for those sets and building sets for Team Builder. All right, so let's go into the auction house so I can show you guys which filters I've been using. First, we are going to take a look at 82 to 83s, and you can either look at Legends or you can look at Core Elites. There's only one offensive and one defensive card for the Legends currently, and there's usually over 100 of them in the market, so you do still need to filter by all offense or all defense. Let's take a look at these real quick, see if there's anything 21,000 or other. Not quite what we're looking for. I really try not to overspend what my target prices are, because the more that you do that, the higher chance that you are going to not make a profit. So we just got one for 20,500 coins. I will take that, and we'll go take a look at Core Elites next. And for Core Elites, you are definitely going to need to filter by position. There are certain positions that I have found that work better. Quarterback, halfback, definitely a couple of them. Wide receiver, not so much. 21.8 there. Center is really the only offensive lineman that I have found that I've been able to get lucky for, and we did just get lucky. 19,800, and that was even in the market for over a minute. I think it said 58 minutes and 51 seconds or something like that. So that was a pretty good snipe, and let's go take a look at left, and I usually switch right to defense after going to there, and we did get one for 20,200. Let's see if I can get that one. Very nice. So that is our third 82 to 83, and as you can see, I haven't even really spent that much time at all. We've gotten these cards pretty easily. We need one more 82 to 83 before we can switch to 80 to 81s. I'm going to do enough for 2 of these sets. Defensive tackle, stay away from. Those cards are in like the 30,000 coin range, and we're going to get our fourth one for 20,550. Obviously, the cheaper that you can get these cards for, the more profit that you're going to make. And now we're going to switch to 80 to 81s. We're going to need 8 of these because you need 4 of these for each set. And again, we're looking for 10,000 or under, and we're going to get one for 8,300. That is awesome. awesome. I feel like the market has come down a little bit, so you may even be able to use 9,500 or under. So actually, we're going to switch our target price to 9,500 coins or under. That's going to actually give us an extra 2,000 coin per set profit. Now, that might not sound like a lot, but if you're doing 5 of these sets, that's going to give you an extra 10,000 coins profit. And we just got another one for 8,000 coins. We're getting these like rapid fire. That is actually pretty nice. I am recording this video right after the MCS Championship. Congrats to King Henry for winning the MCS Ultimate Kickoff Tournament. So there could be more of these cards in the auction house just from people opening up those MCS Twitch packs that they got. So that is definitely a possibility. We'll take a look at center next, and then we'll move on to left end, right end, and then the rest of the defense there. But yeah, as you can see, there are a lot of cards under the 10,000 coin price. So definitely very easy to complete these sets if you guys wanted to. Nothing in at right end. We'll switch over to middle linebacker, 9,500. I will take this one. Anthony Walker, thank you. So that makes 4. We need 4 more so that we can go build 2 sets, although we're going to need to buy a bunch of 78 to 79s, and we need quite a bit of those. Obviously, we're going to need 14 in order to build 2 sets. But those should be found pretty easily if you guys use the filters that I'm about to show you. And we should be able to get these 80 to 81s under 9,500 just from filtering these few positions, which is kind of nice. We just need 2 more. Looks like in this right outside linebacker, I believe. Oh, somebody must have just snagged those other 2. Somebody else is doing the same sets, it looks like. So we'll go over to cornerback. That usually has pretty decent luck. Not this time, though. Free safety. And again, we need 2 more before we can switch over to 78 to 79s. Nothing there. Gonna get 1 strong safety, 8,900. Very nice. 1 more, 80 to 81. Check out halfback. Nothing there. Check out center, 9,700. That's pretty close. Check out tight end. Nothing there. Nothing at left end. Right end, nothing there. All right, we are going to get our last one here, a Drew Tranquil. Now we can move over to 78 to 79. So the annoying part about 78 to 79s is that you have to filter through these 75 to 76 and 77s in order to get to the 78 to 79s. Usually I just scroll right down to the 4,000 coin mark and go upwards from there. But first we're going to need to filter by some positions and some programs. There are 6 programs that you can get these 78 to 79s. That's the core rookies, team of the week, legends, headliners, campus heroes, and then the core golds or core set. Core set, core rookies, and legends are what I've had the best luck with, especially on Legends Weekend. You can get those 78 to 79s really cheap on Legends Weekend since they are flooding the market. But core rookies and core sets are generally what I've had best luck with. You're not going to be able to find any with Campus Heroes or the Team of the Week right now. Those prices are just still too high. If we take a look at Legends and go over to all offense, all defense, we're probably going to have to filter by position. And actually, there's one for 23 hours, so not going to find anything there. Let's check out all defense. 4,200, a little bit higher than we want. So let's go take a look at the core rookies at all offense and all defense. Usually you can get away with doing this, and you're just going to scroll right down to 4,000 coins, and let's see if we can find anything. Nothing. Go over to all offense, scroll right down to 4,000 coins. This is going to be the fastest way that you can do this, and there's actually a couple here. So we'll grab this one for 4,000. Somebody beat me to it. And we're going to go back to the other one that was for 4,000. There was a couple here. Yeah, we'll get this one right here. And actually, this has been on the market for 12 minutes, as you can see. So these are definitely pretty easy to find. You're just going to know where to find them. And we'll see if there was anything else. I don't think there was in this category. Core gold is really where you're going to be able to find it, and you have to filter by position. Actually, there's one for 3,000 here. See if we can get Tank Bigsby. This is another one. This has been here for 12 minutes. So that was definitely a nice snipe. That's an extra 1,000 coins that we are adding to our profit. I don't think there was anything else here, but we'll take a look real quick. And nothing. Okay, let's go over to the core sets or core golds. Again, this one you're definitely going to have to filter by position. There are specific ones that are better than others. Quarterback usually isn't that great, but I'll check here real quick. Yeah, nothing there. There's not even a lot of 78 to 79s there. We're going to check out halfback. This one is usually pretty decent. We'll scroll down to 4,000 coins and go up from there. There's one for 79,000. There's one for 3,850. And there's a bunch here, actually. So we'll grab this one for 3,300 first. And that one had been in there for almost 4 minutes as well. We're going to go back and get those couple other ones. I think they were around like 38 to 3,900. There's this one for 70. And somebody just beat me to that one. So we'll grab this one for 4,000 coins. There is another DeAndre Swift for 4,000 coins. We'll come back to that in a second, but yeah, we're going to grab that. Nothing else here. Okay, we'll grab that DeAndre Swift card, assuming that's still there, which it is. Thank you. Now we're going to go over to left end, right end, and check out the defense here. Left end and right end are probably the two best in my opinion. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Yeah, we got one for 3,800. We'll snag this Agbana Okoronkwo, and doesn't look like there was anything else here. We're going to go over to right end now. Scroll down real quick. One for 4,000 coins. Doesn't look like there was anything else. So we're going to go grab that one and go right to our next position. Thank you, Charles Amenahu. So we've gotten our first 7. We need 7 more in order to build those 2 sets. Then we're going to take a look at how many coins we spent. And then also I'm going to show you how I decide which cards that I'm going to build those sets for. It looks like there's a couple defensive tackles for exactly 4,000 coins, so we will snag those. This one's been here for 10 minutes. Again, you can get these cards, like I said, pretty easily. You just got to know where to find. It looks like core golds are definitely the best category to get these 78 to 79s right now. And we'll get this Kenny Clark now. Thank you. Scroll down real quick. One for 4,000 coins. One for 2,500 coins. See if we can get the Shaquille Leonard. This has been here for 7 minutes. That is pretty crazy. Again, I know this might not seem like a lot, but when you spend 1,000 coins less per card that you are targeting, that is that much more profit that you're going to get. And by filtering by positions like this is how I have made so much coins throughout this year. I am no money spent. I've got an 84 overall squad. I've got this 240,000 coins, but honestly, I have enough 82s, 80s, and 78 to 79s probably to build about 10 of these 85 overall team builders cards, which is probably what I'm going to be doing tonight, trying to sell them off overnight. Might save a couple for the morning because, like I said, there are specific ones that definitely sell better. And we're going to move over to middle linebacker. I think we only need a few more. See if we can get something here. We are going to get one for 3,400. Very nice. Jelani Tavai, thank you. All right, we're going to move over to right outside linebacker. We need 2 more 78 to 79s. I've been keeping track based off of my messages or notifications that pop up on the bottom right when you buy a card. I had it set to 0 so that I knew that I needed to switch overalls when I hit 4 82s and then when I reached 12 messages when I was on the 80s. And now we're almost at 26. It was 24 when I just looked at it a moment ago. So we need 2 more 78 to 79s. Let's see if we can get them in cornerback. It looks like there are quite a few over here. 39, 4,000. Anything cheaper than that? Not looking like it. So we're going to go back and snag those, and then that will be it. We'll take this Greedy Williams, and as you can see, I've got 25 new messages. So 1 more card, and then I'm going to show you guys how I decide these sets that I want to build. And we're going to take a look at how many coins that I've spent on these cards. AJ Terrell. So at the start, I had 435,096 coins, and I just spent 230,106 coins, which means I spent 204,810 coins. So we just blew our goals out of the water, saved another 15,000 coins on top of what our goals were. So if we are able to build sets for even 130,000 coins, sell them for 260, that's 26,000 coins in tax. That's 234,000 coins, which means we're going to make 30,000 coins on just building 2 sets. If you don't believe me, feel free to go back into the video to see what my coins were at the beginning, but it was 435,096, and you can see what my coins are now. We just bought the 26 cards we needed to build 2 sets. Now let's go take a look at how I decide which cards I want to build these sets for. So we are going to go over to the mutt.gg website, and we are going to scroll down over here and go to program and select team builders. Then we're going to scroll down here and go to this sorting feature and select price. After you select price, then this is what's going to show up. And as you can see over on the right hand side, there are several cards that are selling for around 135 to 140,000 coins. But I don't just go by what it says over on the right. That's just going to give you an average of what it has been selling for lately. I want to dig into it into more detail and see what is in the auction house right now and also how frequently it is selling. So if we click on Raheem Nunez Rogues and scroll down to prices, you can see that the cheapest one listed right now on PS5 is 138,000 coins, and 10 of them have sold in just the last 35 minutes. That is a very good indication that this is a good card to get right now. So I would definitely use one of the sets for this card. If we take a look at the next card on that list, that was Jay Tufale. play, and his cheapest price is 136,670, and 10 of them have sold in the last 19 minutes. This is also a decent one to choose. I do really like that 10 of them have sold in just 19 minutes. That is a very frequent sell rate. If we take a look at the next card on that list, that was Jack Cochran. So this appears to have a decent sell history, as you can see, if you take out the last two, but it does not sell nearly as often as those other cards. And there's one for 100,000 coins right now and 120,000 coins. This is a card I would stay away from. Next card on the list was Natane Muti. This looks like a good one as well. 10 of them have sold in the last 37 minutes. And there's one for 134,670. So you could gamble a little bit and list it for 144 and potentially sell for a higher price. That would definitely be an option. Obviously, again, that is a risk because you need that other one to sell. Plus, you have to hope that nobody else lists it on the auction house. Nick Gates is one that I've had pretty good luck throughout Madden Ultimate Team so far this year, but I don't like the fact that there are 3 at 133,000 or under. It has been selling frequently, but I don't like that there's already 3 at a pretty low price. So this is one that I would probably skip. And that doesn't mean that tomorrow it should be skipped or the day after. This is why I go on the website to see what is being listed right now and how frequently it's selling to see if it's still selling. So this is an exercise that you guys are going to have to go through. Obviously, it's a little time consuming, but if you're looking to make some coins and you're looking for a sure way to do it, or at least a more protected way to do it, this is how you're going to want to decide who you're going to be building the sets for. Kendrick Green here is another really good option. You could even list it for 141 and probably still sell it. There's been 10 that have been sold in the last 23 minutes. This is definitely a good one to sell right now. Again, you're probably going to want to check this when you guys are doing this coin making method, because things are going to change rapidly. And you can check out several other cards if you want. Once you get to a card that has an average of like 120,000 coins or under, you probably want to stay away from those. I usually will only have about 3 to 5 in the auction house at any given point because there are specific ones that are selling better. I wouldn't want to do a set for one that I'm not sure if it's going to sell and then end up either being stuck selling it cheaper or having it sticking around in my binder hoping that it eventually goes back up in price. I like to stick to the ones that I know are going to sell well, or if a theme team becomes instantly popular, then chances are any card that gets that team chemistry is probably going to sell better. So this is how I utilize the team builders method. I wanted to get in here again to show you guys that this method is still working. I am still making about 15 to 20,000 coins, as you can see, per card that I am selling in the auction house. But that is it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy it or found it helpful, which I know you did, make sure you hit that like button, show some support, and if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button so you can check out my daily videos. And thank you for watching this video.